Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yoswell. Welcome back to the world of Warcraft, and following on from our run-in with the elves, who are now stuck in a meat grinder war in Darkshore for no readily apparent reason beyond pride and revenge, neither of which are exactly tactically or strategically sound, we're hooking up with Jaina and her family to continue the war campaign. You know, the main event. Okay. Looks like... oh, Tundred is back. Okay, Derek, by the way, the third Proudmoore sibling, got incinerated by a dragon. I think Warcraft 2, possibly Warcraft 3. Thank the ties that the three of us are together again. Oh, God. Okay, he's dead. He is totally, utterly, and completely dead.
The time for dreaming is over.
Jaina, hi. Matthias sent a report over. I'm afraid the pleasant, happy family time is done.
A single spark can
Lord
set the
Admiral.
world... Don't start, Tandred. It still feels strange to hear people call me that. I'd always assumed Derek would become the next Lord Admiral.
Aye, but such was not his fate.
The dragon
Think of
disagreed.
those Horde savages seizing his body and hanging it on display.
It was a ploy to provoke us, to goad us into making mistakes. We will not give them the satisfaction.
Woo!
Part of me
Sanity.
wonders what our brother
Hooray.
and father would make of all that Kultiras has been through. All that we've endured as a family.
Well, the father would probably
I
say he
fear
was completely
Derek
right.
would be disappointed by how I behaved, especially toward you, Jaina.
Yeah,
Father
you already
could be
threw her in the
hard,
most hellish
but I do
prison
think
you
he'd be
had.
happy to see us together again.
We've all made mistakes, but we'll weather this storm, dear ones. Together.
We're so glad you're home, Jaina.
He's dead.
I believe that we... What's this? Incoming!
Oh, what?
Lord Admiral,
That's not hostile, that's Talia.
Point Wharf.
Oh, looks like the action's up. Good to see you again, Talia.
Finally, some action.
Okay, Angle Point
can do
needs
this.
help now, does
I
it?
will do
Well,
what
let's
I can.
going. So, to Angle Point, and they're trying to get the Sea Gate. Fine.
Control
Jaina, can you
your
give me a
power.
lift?
The Horde
Or
attack on
it will
Norrington's place
control you.
emboldened them. It was only a matter of time before they struck again.
We will teach
Galehart.
them there is a price for attacking Kultiras. Mother, I need you to mobilize our infantry and medics.
I will get them moving to Angle Point at once, Jaina.
Tandred, take our best ships and sail out to flank them.
Aye, aye, Lord Admiral. Where will you be?
I
In
will
the
be
thick of
facing
it.
The Horde
Where
head
else?
on.
Ha! They don't stand a chance. Give 'em hell, sister.
Jaina, you should not stand alone. Take our champion and Talia at the very least.
Wise counsel, Mother. Champion, Talia, with me. We'll cross Tiragard Sound. Meet me by the canal.
Okay, medic? Has anyone got a vet? No, oh, fine. Someone just send a very, very large wheelbarrow along. I'm sure we'll be able to scrape him off the floor and put him back together again. Right, to the canals. In this case, taking the quick route, courtesy of the magic of engineering. Possibly ending up in the canal, but details. No, you cannot have a water element. I have to admit, that would not be a bad use of some water and frost magic. Jaina, ever considered it? No? No? Okay, fine, let's go. Right. On the other hand, she's not above using them as essentially outboard motors.
Talia, what's the situation at Angle Point? Do you think the Horde means to take out the Sea Gate?
I do, Mum. When we caught sight of the Azerite explosives, we knew what they were planning.
And it wasn't a fireworks party.
The
Well,
Outriggers and
maybe
Mind
it
Patrol
was.
fought hard, but the enemy was relentless. We were overwhelmed.
So they're setting up the bomb as we
Galehart's our
speak.
swiftest griffin, so I was dispatched to sound the alarm. I didn't want to leave my company, but it was the only way to get the word out.
Don't worry, I'm
You did
sure
the
they'll
right
understand.
thing, Talia. Sometimes there's no way to save everyone. But we do the best we can, and we never give up hope.
Especially not when we've been locked in a hellish extra-dimensional prison that torments us with our own insecurities, guilt, and latent mental issues. Now, where's
Get ready.
this...
We're almost there.
Ah, there we are. Okay. Yeah, Jaina does not mess about. Jaina does not mess about. Hey boys, good to see you all.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
So, first and foremost, we need to protect Jaina and
Be careful who
evacuate
you
the
trust.
citizens. Okay, let's do
A
this.
long road lies before us.
Quickly tamp up my blessings. There you go, you have a portal, and we also have Horde. Hey boys, how do you fancy dying today? Yes, no, indifferent, doesn't matter. I wasn't really asking.
I need a target.
Okay. You. Really. If in doubt, kill the one in the dress. Have got anything else coming in? Nope, so far so easy. Drop him, switch over to single target rotation, counter thou to 3, except possibly 4. Ah, boss mob.
Work together! You and our champion can do this, Talia!
You just sit there, Talia. I'm just going to pile on the damage while you're having a little bit of a crisis of confidence. Details, details, details. And the orc goes splat. Oh, you were helping. My apologies, Talia. Please don't murder me. Also, we do need to tell you about Daddy, don't we?
The way forward will not be easy.
You left the quartermaster here. And I think they noticed when you turned them all into ice cubes. Okay, so what do we got? Besieged allies, find Rosalind Madison. Okay. And we also need to just kill
I
some
will
Horde.
never forget.
I've trained my whole life for this.
In the meantime, Talia wants us to find the members of her squad. Fine. Oh, and Potterwrench, hi.
Hilarious feathers.
Destroy-
You scared me.
Destroy
May
the
tides
Zeppelins.
bring us
Blow
into
them up.
proximity again.
Okay, right. So while they're having some fun off to the south, I'm away to have some fun at the north? Maybe? Oakry, hi. Maybe not. Okay. I do... I need to talk to Oakry to get the cannon. Okay. Oakry? Oh, thank you.
The outriggers are prepared for anything.
And now I have a cannon. Test fire the jury-rigged hand cannon. Wherever I left that. Ah, there we are. Right. Yink. Whee! Splat. Yep, it works. Ingenuity prevails over brute force. Right, okay. You do that. I'm just going to head to the North Shore. And then with my new friend, Watery, the water elemental. Elemental McElemental face? I don't know. I can't think of a good name for him. I'm not even sure it gets a name. We shall begin crushing, killing, maiming, burming. You know how it goes. Just another normal day in Azeroth. Whee! Crunch. Missed. Fine. Okay. Yes, I managed to somehow miss a stationary frozen Horde Zeppelin with a hand cannon. Oops. There we go. Right. In the meantime, let's pile on damage. Also, I need to talk to Rosalind. But not before doing some damage along the way. Yay! Boom. Can I keep this?
Think you can keep up?
Yeah, I think I can. So, I need to recover some outrigger weapons.
Show me a beast, and my outriggers can take care of it.
In other words, pile on the damage and just get to killing. Nice, easy job, really. Also grab their weapons so the outriggers can get to killing and maiming and fighting and whatever else it is they do when they're bored.
I
Right.
need a target.
Let's rock and or roll as appropriate.
I'm out of range.
Wow, these guys are particularly puny, aren't they? Or maybe I just overgear them. That's entirely possible. Hammer to the face. And then Ashbringer to various squishy bits. That's actually depressingly easy. Right, let's finish up pulling these weapons in. And also we need to get Emma and her various other colleagues free. Yay! Thank you. What? Don't I get any credit? For the Alliance, I suppose. Now, there you are. Get over here. And your little friend too, if you don't mind. Okay, let's get Edward free. Woohoo! Which leaves Tamara and Carter to grab along with all the weapons and much fun stuff to be had. There you are. I judge you exploded. Okay, maybe not exploded. Defrosted? Maybe? Maybe not. Not sure. Anyhow. Hey boys, girls. Who cares? Equal opportunities. Warfare. Okay, pop the boost and hammer to the face once again. Have to admit, the elemental's not bad. He's keeping up. It's keeping up. She's keeping up. How do you even tell an elemental's gender? I mean, I know there's Duke Hydraxis out in Ajara, but it's not like he's exactly forthcoming about anyone else. Most of the time with elementals, it's kind of, well, you have better things to do than ask. Mostly because they're trying to kill you by various unpleasant methods at any given moment.
Far away.
Okay, grab that. Grab them. Nick their stuff. And... there's Tamara. Perfect. Kill another troll. One less in the world. Yes, mainlander, eh? Technically, I suppose that's correct. You could argue that Kalimdor is also mainland, but they are, of course, referring to the Eastern Kingdoms. Hammer once again, and last one should be over. Oh well, rip Riptide. We hardly knew ye, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't try to count to 6 as a paladin. Everyone else, of course, is fair game. Anybody else? Nope. Good. Yeah. Oh well, it was too much to hope for that everyone was going to make it out in one piece. He's dead. Sorry, Talia, you've lost your first subordinate. Don't worry, plenty more to come. This is a war after all. Right, can I get clear? Nope, still officially in combat, so just keep it going. Anyone chase? There you are. Well, if you want to fight, that's hardly my business to stop you. At least, not in the pacifist sense. In the wartime kill 'em all sense, yeah, that's totally my business. Okay, good news.
What now?
We've got your weapons, and the Horde are dead. Mostly dead. Partially dead. And you've got some stabby yourself. And... right, okay. Well, at least you get some credit.
I've got monsters to kill.
Yay, you do that.
I've never seen a
Spit
monster
it
I couldn't
out.
take
Need
down.
a specific gizmo? A gadget? Perhaps a doodad.
What about a thingamabob? And the Horde air forces are in fact gone. Right, we need to free Plumeria. Who or what is Plumeria? Okay.
Please return post haste.
Think you can keep up?
And we need to get some gunpowder going. Wait, what? They're already chucking explosives around at the gate. This may be a horrible idea. And we also
Let me
collect
know
some
when you're
masks.
ready to play with the big kids.
Gas masks, of course. Because the Blight Specialists will not be playing nice. In fact, they're not really playing at all. In the face, there we go. Right, aha, mask. Perfect. Just try to ignore the smell of death and decay. I'm told the last guy really didn't floss. Smashy, smashy, zombie. Well, technically not a zombie. I mean, really? Without a mask? Okay, my understanding was that this plague worked on undead as well, but fair enough. If you're feeling bold or possibly just suicidal, who am I to argue? Continue the smashy. Into the next one. Really random. Is this going to be another 20 bare asses scenario? Because all of these guys are wearing masks. On the other hand, perhaps smashing the Ashbringer through their heads isn't necessarily the best idea. And hammer to the face, well, apparently it only wrecks the mask half the time. Go here, Blight Specialists. We'll just tank up that again. Yes, I'm aware that's an inefficient use of holy power. I could have let it run at least another 15 seconds before going for it, but, well, sometimes you just go with what you got. That's 3, and also gunpowder. Hooray! I have no idea what that caution was. I suspect it involved smoking, or lit matches, or hobnailed boots, or for that matter being anywhere near the powder train without authorization. All of those were death sentences back in the days of the Napoleonics at the very least. Oh, it's the Griffin. Okay, fine. Well, we're already down Galeheart, so let's get Plumeria out. If nothing else, hopefully she can start making Galeheart Mark II. If we can get Galeheart back on his feet. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, nice try. Oh, going for it again, are you? Tell you what, have a headache. Nothing like a little bit of righteous concussion to slow down a zombie. Okay, pop 1 and pop 2. Okri! Good news, your Griffin's back in the air. Oh well, at least the Horde apparently didn't bring any flak with them. Right, bit more gunpowder. Always handy. And then we need another mask. So one of these guys should do the trick. Alright, technically either that guy or that gal. I mean, you can just about tell the difference when it comes to these guys.
I don't have a target.
Gals. Undead abominations. Use your collective noun of preference. Doesn't really matter when they're all flat on the floor. No mask, however. Clearly I must have been a little ungenerous with the what is going on here. Okay, that was interesting. My control device decided to pick that moment to lock up. That's somewhat annoying. So, on to backups, in this case the keyboard control rather than the usual regular setup. This is where things will suddenly get very, very interesting, and any attempt at competence will shortly fall apart. And by that I mean I am hitting buttons at random and hoping for the best. Okay. Nope, that has in fact well and truly frozen. Right, back to the quest givers via 3 more barrels of gunpowder. Details. Excuse me, Death Thrill, would you mind not getting involved? Nope, I'll just help myself to this then. Thank you so much, and now I'm gone. There's another barrel over there. 1 more barrel of boom time. Happy boom time. Unless you're the Horde, in which case it's going to be a very unhappy and possibly rather fatal boom time. Really does depend on your point of view and exactly how far you are away from the kegs when the boom time happens. There we go. Alright, grab that. And we have what we came for. So, pop the giant insect and let's go get back home. Take the quick route. No need to get into more fighting than is strictly necessary. Hey girls, hey boys. Oh right, they're all the way around there. Here we go. Never ever assume, of course, that your quest giver is where you left them. Blizzard do things like that these days. Oh, hello Hordes. Wow, that's a lot of very angry Horde in landing craft. Okay, it would explain where they got them all from. Just coming up here. Hey, so the guy who's getting doused in plague, no one gonna help him? No? Fine, I'll do it. Again, if in doubt, send a paladin to do the dirty work. Got it, right. Congratulations, sir. Do I get a thank you? Nope, because you're just an NPC. Right. Rosalind,
What now?
you have your gunpowder, and you have your masks.
I've got monsters to kill.
Excellent. Would you mind starting with the ones on the channel?
The outriggers are prepared for anything.
Except possibly a Horde invasion.
I await your return with
I've
great
never seen a monster I
anticipation.
couldn't take down.
Yeah, shot's definitely fine. I think I know where this is going. Destroy the
Let me
Horde
know when you're ready to play
motorboats.
with the big kids.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Come on. Come on, where's... Ah, there's the aim, right. Commence rapid fire automatic cannon in mode. At least when I figure out how to make this thing aim, it has some interesting ideas about where it wants to send the elevation of this cannon. Never mind, we've got something approaching control. Maybe. Maybe. Very interesting ideas about where it wants to send this cannon. I mean, at this range, how can I miss? 9 and 10? 10? I said 10. Come on. Thank you. Boo, the fun's over. Oh, Jaina, hi. You, missed all the fireworks. Quite literally in this case.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
I'd ask you to stop the boats.
I know what must be done.
Yeah, that'll do it. Right, so now we just need to get the cannon up here and do something about their main fleet.
The true battle lies ahead.
Except possibly the small problem that there's a tide of angry goblins coming this way. That's unfortunate. Nebic Megafuel, collect Agazorite bombs and bring them to Jaina on top of the sea gate. Okay, I take it when we dispose of their weapons, we will dispose of them on the Horde ships. Because, let's face it, that's a twofer.
The Alliance will endure.
There's nothing like a bit of efficiency. Right. You go and have some fun. I am going to go and deal with a very angry goblin sapper. So, good news everyone! I've found the goblin sappers. And the bombs. This is a problem. On the bright side, they appear to be working alone, and they're trying to demolish not just the sea gate, but the whole wall, it would seem. So we'll get straight into killing, grab some bombs. You know how this goes. Or at least you can guess. Smashy, smashy goblin. Looty, looty bomb. All nice and simple, and we even get paid for it. Bonus. Right. Hello, everyone. Do you have enough bombs? Do you also have a very angry boss? Because I need to deal with him. Oi! Oi! Stop jumping into a fight. That was a private... Oh, no, apparently it wasn't a private engagement. Anyone can join in. So, kill, maim, burn, kill, maim, burn, kill, maim, burn. And once the goblin goes down, there we are. We'll just help ourselves to the bombs. So that's 16 so far, that's 20. And also a lot of goblin sappers. Where is Mega Fuel? The implication is I should be going this way along the sea wall. Or he's trying to find them. I suppose I could take a look at the south. Head through here, take a right turn, and aha! Yeah, we're just going across the lake, I think.
Out of range.
Get rid of this blight specialist along the way. Pop that. Wake of Ashes. And down he goes. Huzzah! Okay. Out comes the water walking mount. Across the lake we go, and by the time we get over here, Jaina's pretty much frozen everybody. And through here, we should find more goblins. What do you know? We found more goblins. One more. Oh, never mind. Yep, more goblins. And quite a bit of azurite by the look of it. No, those are seashells. Entirely the wrong shade of purpley blue. Okay, hammer to the face for him. Grab some loot and... You know how this goes. Kill, etc. Also loot their bombs. Okay. And if we follow the curve round, we'll find the wall, the goblin, the bombs, and yay, there is mega fuel over in the distance. So, pitch in, smash him in the face a few times. And why are you throwing dynamite around these bombs? I can only assume that this Azurite formulation is not a very sensitive explosive. In fact, it's probably the safest explosive ever devised by virtue of the fact that we have about 20 goblins and none of them have spontaneously exploded it yet. Deliberately exploded. Now that's another matter entirely. Okay, just keep the damage and the goblins coming. Smashy, smashy face. And once these guys go down, we should be pretty good. So that should be 36 bombs, and then 40. Yay, I have all the bombs. Now I just need the mech jockey. Hey, Nebek, I'm here to kill you and take your stuff. Nothing personal, you understand, it's just good business. Said the guy right before his ship exploded, which, funnily enough, is probably about what's going to happen to this guy. I like the purple paint job though, and they've somehow got cannon fire with no cannons on board. I am impressed. Right, ooh, Jaina, what do you mean arcane teleport beacon? Also monolite, yes please, yes please, yes please, I need that stuff at the moment. Excuse me, little side trip. Details, details, details. Jaina said she'd left a beacon here, so in theory, this is probably just a quick way up to the ramparts. Aha! It's totally not a purple swirly sphere of doom. Instruction manual? No, fine, just stick my hand in it and hope for the best. Okay, that wasn't quite what I expected. She could at least have done something a little more instantaneous. Jaina,
I will
hi.
do what I can.
We have some ammunition. I'm guessing we're going to be returning it to the Horde, armed and lit. Yep. The most expensive way is to teleport it back. Okay, at least we're not firing it through a cannon. That is a very goblin idea. Right. Mark
We all
locations
have
on
our
the ships.
costs.
Fine by me. Let's get this on. Jaina fires a harpoon. And, oh, okay, so she's attached an arcane beacon to the ship, or the harpoon, and then we're aiming the harpoon at the ship, and we just have to hit that target over there. Harpoon away. Whee! Crunch. I think they know what's coming. That's the most adorably confused troll ever. Oh, the old teleporting a lit bomb tactic. Don't teleport the gnome. Bye-bye. Apparently, Kultirans don't look at explosions.
The way forward will not be
Right,
easy.
good. Yep, Kultirans don't look at explosions. So, the Horde are thinking twice, we hope, or at least coming up with better plans before they attack again. And I'm heading back to Wormbane to report in and say, yay,
Control
Jaina's
your
back on
power.
the team.
Or it will control you.
Ah, good. Can I have a ride? Yay! I get a ride. Woo! I mean, I could just have... I could just hearth back, I suppose. Yeah, that might actually have been quicker, but hey, when someone offers you a free griffin ride and saves you a cooldown on your Hearthstone, you don't say no. I hope Galeheart's alright. I mean, it's kind of... Yeah, he managed one last journey and then made a rather hard landing. Yeah, hopefully Galeheart's alright. I just haven't seen a vet in Kultiras. In fact, I don't recall seeing a vet anywhere in Azeroth. Has anyone seen a vet? I mean, the nearest we've got are the stable masters and the flight masters, but I suppose there's got to be one. Hasn't there? Hasn't there? Right? Speculation on Gale Heart aside, thank you, by the way, to Blizzard for having the sense to put this plank in here. It's made getting onto the boat so much easier. It's back to Halford to report and see where the war takes us next. So, the fleet is back on board, Jaina has gotten over her demons, and we now have some sensitive intel. Kelsey Steelspark, words, wants us to meet her up in Jabalba, and looks like we're heading off there next. So, we'll leave that till next time. Until then, farewell.
Our work do not delay. Whatever Kelsey has discovered could be key to gaining a tactical advantage in this war.
I said we were leaving it till the next episode. Farewell.